We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you guys to smash that like button. Let's see if we can get today's video over 30 likes. And here we are with MULLEN stock, Mullen Automotive Inc., doing a full transition on 42 Vision from the dip area into the rip areas. And we need to see what's going on here because the last time we hit the rip area, things transition right back down into this dip area here on the transitions from the rip to the dip and from the dip to the rip, and we need to see how strong this move is. Now, MULLEN stock wasn't the only stock going higher. The overall market in the SPY did as well, and our SPY bot since 9:35 a.m. sent out a bull indicator, and from that moment forward, inflows picked up. They crossed the midpoint and continued upwards with strength, and call options went up 200% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge over the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord, getting connected to the 42 Vision indicator, our inflow versus outflow, and the SPY bot, QQQ bot, our newly released Tesla bot, and we have other bots on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities. And this is my opinion and perspective alone, not financial advice, but volatility is here to stay, and to be able to maximize within the volatility, having a clarity and edge over the charts makes all the difference. And it doesn't have to be 42 Vision, but if you find value in what we share here and you want to become part of a growing community of investors using these resources to maximize in either direction, check out the link down below. So here we are with MULLEN stock, as I stated, full transition on 42 Vision, and we're going to break down some key resistance levels of where rejections have happened and where the bulls need to go to actually gain some strength here, because this is a strong move, but we need to break it all down based off the inflow versus outflow and everything going on here with the bull and bear indicators. But before we break it all down, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. And as you see popping up here on the screen, these are some of the home runs I managed to find this week alone. And while it's not guaranteed to be this way every single time, we strive for opportunities like these every single day. So the home run opportunity was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So these are the stocks I mentioned this morning. All of them gave jumps of 3 to 5%. 5 to 10% plus, but one of them turned out to be a home run, and that was ATXI. We mentioned this one yesterday at around $13, and it gave a jump of about 10 to 15% plus. Now today, we caught this one in the pre-market pulling downwards, sitting sideways towards the bell. The outflows were dominating. It got that bull indicator, full strength on 42 Vision. The inflows crossed the midpoint with full strength, and it gave a highest point of 18% plus within minutes, guys. If you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market and join a community of members using these resources to maximize within the volatility, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. So here we are with MULLEN stock, Mullen Automotive Inc., reaching a key resistance level here, which is 37 cents, and it rejected a little bit below that, and it's actually bouncing off the support that I talked about, which was 30 cents. We had not reached that just yet, and a lot of people in my previous videos way back here used to say that we were going to reach 25, maybe even 20 cents. If that's possible, anything's possible, right? If that's going to happen or not, we do not know. If there's another market crash or continuation to the downside and it puts pressure on MULLEN stock and EV stocks go down, that's possible. But for right now, 30 cents was the key support I was watching. We kept on bouncing off 32. So happens to be that yesterday we reached 30 cents and we completely bounced off of it, and we're running as if it actually is a dead cat bounce or a momentum move, right? We need to see. This was more of a dead cat bounce than anything else when it actually bounced here from 32 up to 43 cents. But here it is having a smooth upward trend from 30 cents to 35. And we're going to break it all down here, what the inflow versus outflow is showing, and the bull and bear indicators, which you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator getting connected to the SPY bot, the QQQ bot, our newly released Tesla bot, and we have other bots on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets. And you can now join the members using these resources to maximize in either direction by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. Slots are now open for those interested. The link is down below in the description. So here we are with MULLEN stock under a bull indicator, as you saw earlier in the video here on the 30-minute, but the inflows are still not crossing. Outflows are dominating. So every time this happens, this is why you could see that it's been a slow upward trend, not as fast as it was here, because it jumped from 32 to 45, nearly a 20 to 30% plus move, because those inflows crossed and went upwards really fast. And just as fast as it went up, it went right back down, and those outflows show it, right? And since then, the outflows have dominated, and that's why the stock has been sitting sideways. And when it ran here, I stated if the inflows did not pick up, this could turn out to be a fake out. And that's the same exact thing I have to say about this run here. As we see it moving, and on 42 vision, it has done a complete transition from white with red borders to bright green. I'm going to be watching this very carefully. If it transitions right back down or gets a bear indicator in the process to cancel out this bull indicator, especially if these inflows on the 30-minute cannot get towards the midpoint or even cross it, right? Continue sideways, it could continue to put pressure in the bigger picture of this stock. Now, when you go on over to the 15-minute, you can actually see here that inflows got crossed yesterday. The last time they got crossed was on the 28th and back here on the 23rd, right? So we have some history to see here, right? And this one was the strongest when it went all the way up to inflows of 0.09, and recently it was 0.03, and from here it went from 32 cents to 44, and from here it went from 32 to 37, 36 area, and it actually went to highs here of 0.02. Right now we are literally at 0.009. We're not even at 0.01. So based off the history of the most recent run, we have room to go higher. And if we break through that, based off the last run that was actually pretty strong on the 23rd, based off the 15-minute, you can see that bull indicator, inflows got crossed. It went even higher to 0.09. So something to watch. I'm going to be watching the inflows here on the 30-minute and the 15-minute. And the 15-minute, I want to see it hold above the midpoint. We want this bull indicator to not get canceled by a bear indicator. And you can see the full transition here from the dip area to the rip areas. And we want to see this continue to have strength. We want to stay above the 34-cent support. Below that is 33.32. And the resistance right now is the high of the day of 36.42. And then back up towards 37 cents. Now, when you zoom back out to the 30-minute, these outflows will be critical if they can get closer to the midpoint or even cross it. But above 37 cents, the next resistance is up here at the recent highs of 43.95. I would just round that up to 44 cents. That is going to be critical in between 37 and 44. You could use 40 cents as a key level of resistance where the last bear indicator popped up before things started to fall really fast and sit sideways here in this consolidation that it's actually trying to find support and break out of resistance. So super important, these key levels to watch going into tomorrow, but really strong move so far here on MULLEN stock. On the 15-minute, we've crossed the midpoint. I'll be watching that, and we want to see this actually continue to the upside here to roll over into the 30-minute as well. But very strong day here with that bull indicator lasting all day, and we'll see if it can roll over into tomorrow. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.